Welcome to PUBG Mobile. Your training is about to begin. You will learn drag forward with your left hand to move towards the target. Swipe the screen with your right hand to control where you're looking. Next, pick up the firearm. There's the target. Swipe the screen to tap right fire button to shoot. Congratulations on defeating your enemies. Your enemies' supplies are inside the death crate they left behind. Go take a look. Check the crate. Pick up the scope. The enemy is too far. Use the sights to help you aim. Tap left fire button to shoot. You took them down. Nice work. Stop aiming down. Great work. Let's take a look at the rewards. Check the crate. Pick up the supplies. The blue zone has appeared. Tap the map to check the blue zone. The flashing blue area is the blue zone. The flashing yellow area is the current play zone. The flashing white area is the next play zone. The blue zone will expand inwardly over time until it overlaps with the white circle. Tap the button to close the map. You are taking damage from the blue zone. Get back to the play zone as soon as possible. You've made it this far. Finish off the rest to claim victory. Congratulations on completing this training. Head over to the main lobby to claim your reward and test your skills in a real match. Look, more enemies are landing over there. There's a building. Go to the roof. Defeat the enemy ahead. Enemies in the distance. Luckily, I have a 6 times. I've been shot. Darn it! I was carrying a 6 times scope and many attachments. Pick them up now. Different scopes are suitable for combat at different distances. The 6 times scope is suitable for dealing with enemies at medium and long distances. A stock, and an extended quick-draw mag is the most widely used magazine. It increases... Let's go! Victory will be ours! If you pick up other attachments, you can check what they do in your backpack. The best attachment is whichever is most suitable for the job. Today, let's learn about movement and techniques. Try it out for yourself. Defeat me within the time limit. Let's start with the most basic situation. I'll stand still over here. Go! Nice job! Now I'll start moving to the left and right. See if you can still hit me as easily. Go! Nice job! If you jump, it'll be even more difficult for enemies to hit you. Go! Nice job! You can also surprise enemies by suddenly going prone. You'll also experience less recoil while lying prone, which makes hitting enemies easier. Go! Nice job! Movement mastery requires skill and practice, but is a staple of high-level play. Keep playing, and you'll slowly get the hang of it. Now, try suddenly lying prone while firing. Go! Nice job! The next lesson is the importance of cover. Just like before, try to defeat me in a different situation. Go! Nice job! It's foolish to stand while out in the open. It's a lot safer to lie prone. Go! Nice job! Also, tall grass provides excellent cover. Go! Enemies can shoot through grass, but real cover is a lot more sturdy. Go! Nice job! When you have the high ground, you have the initiative to choose when to open fire. Go! Nice job! Cover also lets you make use of a practical technique called peeking. Go! Nice job! What situation was most annoying to deal with? Try gaining that advantage for yourself during battle. I was peeking around cover to fire at the end. You give it a try too. Nice job! Movement can be a very high-level technique, so don't lose heart if you don't get the hang of it right away. Just keep practicing. When I fought in my first Battle Royal match many years ago, I was... In this stage, you'll learn how to safely evade the blue zone. The white circle is the next play zone. Try to enter the play zone as soon as possible. The blue area behind you is called the blue zone. You'll keep losing health when you're inside it. Look, it's dangerous to pass through urban areas when escaping the blue zone. Enemies can easily ambush you from the high ground. When avoiding the blue zone, try to avoid places where enemies gather. Find and stick to cover as you move. Go to the next destination and avoid the enemy's attack. Nice job! The blue zone deals more damage as the match progresses, so keep an eye out for it and plan an escape route in advance. In this stage, you'll learn how to use vehicles. Vehicles are much faster than traveling on foot. Get in the driver's seat. Airdrop crates contain advanced equipment which can greatly increase survivability and combat power. It's dangerous in the vicinity of an airdrop. Observe your surroundings carefully before looting. Look, those who couldn't get away got eliminated. Driving a vehicle gives you a chance to eliminate enemies along the way. A vehicle makes it easier to dodge enemy fire and escape sticky situations. A vehicle has a window to shoot at enemies. Nice job! Aside from using them as transport, vehicles have other uses in matches. Each vehicle has different characteristics, and you can greatly improve your stats by making effective use of them. In this stage, you'll practice how to use throwables. When enemies are standing guard inside a building, your best method of attack is to use a grenade. Throwing grenades when they're about to explode makes it more difficult for enemies to avoid. Okay, now you try it while I draw their attention. First, stealthily approach the enemies. Nice job! Molotov cocktails are another extremely practical throwable. It ignites upon hitting an obstacle after being thrown. It deals continuous damage and can drive enemies away from cover. Nice job! If you run out of ammo, you can ask your teammates for aid. Mount, are you out of ammo? Come over here. The blue zone is coming. Evacuate now. Ah! I've been hit! Save me! Don't try to rescue your teammates in an open area. Throw a smoke grenade. The smoke grenade only lasts for a short period of time. Don't carry. Your teammates' health will keep dropping after they've been knocked down. So you need to be quick. Rescue your teammate. Here, take this ammo. Nice job!